Welcome back, guys. As you can see, that's my friend Lynn. She is doing a dance called The Floss, made famous by the Backpack Kid. And I don't know, she thinks she's good at dancing, but I don't know, you guys be the judge. As you can see, she is a little embarrassed, but that's okay. But, yeah, look at that serious. Oh my god, that's a face of a serial killer, guys. I don't know what to say. Anyway, let's jump into the workout. We're here at what's the name of this park? I forgot already. Morningside Park. That's the name of this park. I have to do a quick Google search there. Anyway, we did some basic things here. Just whatever there was available. Nothing crazy. As you can see, we're gonna take turns doing the workouts there. But yeah, no, this is quite interesting. I want to go over a few things here that I found interesting online as far as fitness goes, guys. Another study that just came out, I think it looks like August 23rd, says how sleep loss may contribute to adverse weight gain. Essentially, the study talks about throwing off your circadian rhythm, and that will help. That will make you gain weight. It's essentially, one night of sleep loss has tissue-specific impact on the regulation of gene expression and metabolism in humans, according to the researchers. This was done by Uppsala University. Never heard of the place. This may explain how shift work and chronic sleep loss impairs our metabolism and adversely affects our body composition. However, the good news, guys, is if you do suffer from working at night, like I did most recently, you can get back into the rhythm of sleeping during the day, get a day job, if it's possible at all, obviously. Sometimes, circumstances don't allow for that. But yeah, just get back into the rhythm of sleeping during the day, and you will lose weight easier. So I guess the old thing that people tell you, that get your sleep will help you lose weight, and it's absolutely true. That is 100% true. Back to the workout video, putting my leg up just for added balance, core workout. Got to get back into shape, guys. It's been quite a while since I've looked the way I wanted to, which is it's not easy. Here, Lynn, she is attempting to do it. Let's see how she does real quick here. So 1, 2, 3. I want her to do 8, 4, and I think this is where we're splitting it up half and half. She does have, in fairness, she does have a shoulder problem. She said it felt better today though, so 7, I think that was 8. And over there I'm doing the another Fortnite dance. I don't know the name of. And she saw me, I think. And God knows what she's gonna do. I know she was doing something behind me, guys. I have no idea. I'm about to find out here for the first time with you. Here we got here, doing the workouts. I feel like my feet could be a little farther to make it harder. It looks a little too easy for me. And she's not helping me, guys. She's definitely not assisting me in any way possible. Okay, I think I felt that tap. Okay. Not as funny as I thought it was going to be. But hey, what are you going to do? So that's that as far as sleeping, guys. Get your sleep. It's important. I want to move on to something a little lighter. No pun intended. A new dating app launched by Donald Trump supporters. Make America date again. This is not a joke, guys. This is not April 1. This is not April Fool's Day. A new dating app is aimed at uniting supporters of President Trump with the promise of making America date again. Donald Daters is what it's called, launched Monday for Apple and Android devices with the hope of encouraging young conservatives to meet and mingle, as reported by Fox News. For many young Trump supporters, liberal intolerance has made meeting and dating nearly impossible. Has it now? I don't know. That's not what I found. Anyway, supporters for the president has become a deal breaker instead of an icebreaker. That's why we created a new platform for Trump supporters to meet people without being afraid of talking politics. Donald Dater markets itself as an American-based singles community, connecting lovers, friends, and Trump supporters alike. The free app allows users to block potential liberals, left-wingers, who may be trolling on the app, while their set preferences show 25 possible matches every day. Young Republicans have faced backlash on the dating scene in predominantly blue cities, such as DC, right-wingers living in the work city. Okay, that's interesting, guys. God, I wonder if they'll make a liberal dating app. You know, that's going to be interesting. Just setting up a date. I don't know if you're familiar with setting up dating apps, guys, but I mean, it asks you initially if you're male or female. But since the left wing, usually, people are liberals that don't see, genders are mostly left wingers, right? So people that they're not female or male, they're transgender. So there would be a couple options there when setting up your dating app if there was, a liberal dating app like left. Like female, male, cis, transgender, attack helicopter, toaster. It's endless. It's an endless supply of things you can pick when picking on that liberal dating app. I'm sure it'll just be a male or female on this Donald Trump dating app, Donald Daters, hashtag the right match. What else it says here about this dating app? While Donald Daters is working to unite young Trump supporters, a liberal group launched the Anti-Trump dating site earlier this year. See, there you go. Political startup American Liberal Council created NeverTrump.dating in March, an all-inclusive love-pairing dating site for those who oppose and resist Donald Trump. Donald Daters is marketed for Trump supporters, which says everyone is welcome on the site. And we encourage free thinking and welcome anyone to download and enjoy our community, the website states. Wow. That's, wow. What's next, guys, as far as dating goes online? I mean, I guess it cuts out the middlemen, right? You don't have to go into politics. I mean, nowadays, politics is really important. People are really, either left or right, huh? Well, I guess if the liberals on this dating app and going on dates, they don't have time to protest and get run over by cars, right? So that's good. That's safe for everybody, I suppose. I'm not going to download that. Let's see here. Let's go back to the video here. All right, so I'm helping Lynn out. Some pull-ups. Yep, thumbs up for that. So this workout, guys, it pretty much works out your back muscles. There we go. My feet are out this time. I'm knocking them out, as you see. Trying to get in shape, Fast and Furious style. And after this, I think we move on. Oh, look at that. It's impressive. Look at that guy. Look at him go. I'm impressed. I'm turned on. All right, I want to know who that guy is. Who is that guy? Need to get his address and information. I'll holler, as Lynn says. By the way, guys, if you're listening still, Lynn is very talented. She's a very talented copywriter, rapper, self-proclaimed Eminem of her time. I don't think so. As you can see by the video, I nodded my head. Let's see, I'm gonna help her out here. Anyways, and she's got some great ideas. She's gonna start up something here on social media soon that I can't get into too much because I did sign a confidentiality agreement. Can I speak English today? And yeah, I'm sure she's gonna do great when she gets back from salsa, which she's at right now. I think. Well, I don't know. It's 11 o'clock at night here, Eastern Standard Time. So I'm sure she's done with that. I don't know. So she's also a dancer. So she has potential to kind of make some waves here on social media. Unlike me, I think I have like 5 followers. It's been like 5 years. Here we go. She is tired, but that's okay. There you go. Nice little hair whip. Okay, legs got to kick back a few times. Got to set it up. All right. Pretty much what was happening here, guys, I was pretty much curling her entire body weight with one arm. So it was more of a workout for me. So when I bring Lynn along with these workouts, it's really just a workout for me because I got to lift her the entire time. I'm just kidding. She's a great gal. good friend of mine. All right, let's see what we're doing next here. Let me see what else is on the fitness news agenda here. Oh, this one's a little bit more scientific about other than sleeping and Donald Trump dating. This one says this news article here on public health, and let's see. Looks like the Mayo Clinic did a research on this and found that yes, gut bacteria can contribute to weight gain. A gut bacteria called Dialister bacteria found in your gut and also found in oral infections found in your mouth can contribute to people having a hard time losing weight. Okay, so whatever's in your gut, bacteria, it's not your fault directly, make you lose weight. So if you're eating right and everything, you still can't lose weight, that may be the cause. Now, that doesn't mean let's go have a cupcake or two, because it's not your fault. Gut bacteria comes from what you've eaten in the past. So I would, there's no scientific evidence of this, but I could bet that if you just ate longer, if you just ate healthier a little bit longer and kept a more consistent diet, then you'd be fine. The gut bacteria will go away, and you'd be fine. Now, that being said,
they're about to close up on us, as you can see. Coco.
what was I going to say? I don't even know. I'm just looking at this video now. I don't know what she's pointing at. All right, so we're walking. It's like 15 minutes left in the park. I think it's like 6:45. They're about to kick us out. We're going to go over there, the gun show. I actually got arrested the other day by animal control for those sick pythons. True story. All right, so we're going to do the monkey bars here. Old timeless classic. I hate to see this monkey bar just relegated to the side of the park here, but I know whatever. We're gonna tackle it together, as you can see. And I think I'm talking to Lynn about something. We're getting psyched. Somehow I just morphed over there. I think she's telling me she can't do it because she's a woman and I'm better than her in every way. No, she has a shoulder problem. She's not strong enough yet, but she can do it eventually. I'm going to help her out here for the first few bars, and we'll see if she can make it across. She also suffers from extremely sweaty hands, especially around attractive men, really attractive men. I'm talking about hands. So that's probably why she couldn't get across, because her hands were super sweaty around me. Especially when I was trying to help her. I mean, it was just, look at that, she can't even reach it. And she looked like she quit. And the hair flip again. I don't know what she was trying to touch me about there, but it's offended. Okay, something about her makeup and a train. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's see if she can get it done. This time I will help her. Hopefully we can get farther than 2 bars. And 1. And nope, no, we got 1.5 there. All right, I'm not sure how it's done. Okay, like a monkey. And there you see her envying me, flipping her hair like it's nothing, and fake exhaustion on her part. And I was just telling her that for the camera, you got to really hold the grapes together. And she swings her shoulders. Rotating your shoulders, rotating any joint, guys, just so you know, seriously, is good for lubrication. Just remember that rotation equals lubrication, and it's blurry. The camera is getting tired, apparently, and it has blurry eye vision there. I'm sure I'm gonna fix it here. I just dropped my camera. All right, now I'm gonna jump into the dating news of the day. Looks like a little Reddit thread on single women and dating apps, online dating for women, and the biggest issues they had online dating. So the Reddit had over 230 comments, most of them saying things like they encounter startling number of women encounter married men on the dating apps. That's not a shocker. And websites, with one woman describing the amount as sickening. Got her sick, got her ill. Looks like most of the men I encountered are married, wrote one person. It is a game to them. Well, okay, so what I think about married men on online dating, it's not good. Now, I may have thought differently at some point in my life, but, all in all, no bueno, okay? So married guys, stay off online dating. Women are going to find out anyways. There's no point in lying. Now, as far as it being a game to them, this is just my opinion. I think dating is a game anyway. But that's not the point right now. We're talking about women and the shit that they encounter online dating. And the biggest reasons they hate it. Let's see here. It says like most men that she's encountered are married. Okay, I read that. Other users highlighted the number of explicit messages they receive when communicating with people they met on dating sites. So like dick pics, things like that, I suppose. I usually get explicit ones from young guys hitting up an older lady. There you go. Sometimes I banter back and forth with them, but ultimately it ends in a delete, says the woman. Many women also complained about the fact that men they match with can be inconsiderate and often don't pay attention to specifics outlined on their profiles. Some even try to manipulate their preferences in order to suit them. Not sure what that means. When I did online dating, I was very polite, said I wasn't interested in dating people with kids, explained one user. All right, well, in the guy's defense, ladies, guys are very visual. Okay, as you can see in the video right here, we're at the beach, we're at the workout at the gym outside the beach. It's actually pretty cool. First time I've been there. Really nice. Got to go back. Anyway, back to the topic on hand. So guys are very visual. They're not going to stop and read your profile and then swipe left or right. That's not, the indication of interest. Now, before messaging you, if there is a mutual interest, I would say for sure the guy or both parties have a responsibility to kind of, just kind of skim it over, read, kind of have an idea what kind of person you are going into the first message. So I can agree and disagree in both aspects there. Okay. Now, the amount of messages I got trying to change my mind about that or telling me what a bad person I was astonishing. That's not cool. Guys shouldn't be telling you that your beliefs are wrong just because they want to get your pants. I just assumed all these people were awful parents. Anyway, another agreed, citing the fact that her preferences often get dismissed as one of her biggest gripes. Dudes are not reading my profile and are choosing to ignore the stuff in it. Or reading it and then mentioning things in it that I say I'm not looking for, and then asking me if it's actually a deal breaker. Well, at least he read it and asked about it, right? That's polite, better than just ignoring it completely. Anyways, others argued that the men they've encountered online, dating apps primarily to vindicate themselves and consequently don't take interactions seriously, treating them like a game. Again, back to my opinion, it is a game, ladies. Men don't get as many matches as women. So if anybody's playing a game to feel better about themselves and vindicate themselves, as this lady says, it's women, because they get hundreds upon hundreds of matches. The tens do anyway. I mean, even if you're a 5 or a 6, respectively, you're going to get triple the matches. And that's not, I don't have a scientific number behind it, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere up there. And it's stats for sure. Women always get more matches than guys, messages than guys, so that's not even a debate right there. A lot of guys seem to be using dating apps, in quotes, as a socialization validation video game and can easy hookup search tool, wrote one person. Not actually to date or make a friend, and when it is for dating, they treat it like speed dating of some sort. You will have one conversation, maybe not even that, then go on a date and they're out. Yeah, I mean, one of the problems I think with society nowadays is that we have just way too many options on both sides of the genders, male and female. So it makes it really easy to kind of just look for something that's not real, like looking for the perfect person when that doesn't exist. Now, I mean, doesn't mean you have to settle. If you find somebody that you find physically attractive and get along with, and just because they snore or have some minute, something wrong with them that you perceive to be wrong with them, I don't think that you should just discard them. If anything, just be friends and grow, grow together in that aspect. Let's see, back to the article here. Not actually dead. Okay. Another one added that the sheer volume of people using apps makes monogamy seem like an idealistic goal. Okay, then people then get on. My solution would be, hey, find somebody you click with and delete the app. If you're still on the app, it's because you don't want to be monogamous. Don't blame the app for your values, okay? That's not cool. It's honestly just like a game to most people, because it is. Dating is a game. Okay, it always has been. There are so many people available to you at any given time that most people end up dating, see multiple people at the same time. Now, if you're dating, there's no rule that you have to date to one person, okay? Unless you guys are exclusive, and that's different. Of course, these are not issues exclusively affecting women. Of course, they're affecting men. Finding love at first swipe is no means a feat, regardless of your gender. Yeah, absolutely. And I have friends and people that told me that the other app for guys that are into guys or women that are into women, Grindr, I believe it's called. It's a lot worse there because you know how guys are, and you throw in guys and guys. Well, they're just going to be hooking up, as many times as they want a day. As many times as they want a day. I'm telling you, I've heard crazy stories. But as far as men and women go on dating apps, I think you have to treat it for what it is. Don't take it too seriously. If you find somebody that's even remotely interesting, you count your blessings because it's very difficult, especially in Miami, to date online. And you have to kind of be unique in that aspect and kind of value yourself and not settle, especially guys. I wouldn't say go and take a girl out to a nice dinner or movie. I think those are the two worst first dates you could have. I would say, in my opinion, maybe some coffee, conversation, something really friendly and kind of just get a vibe for what kind of person she is. And then after that, if it vibes, you can always switch over to, and my voice is dropping. I'm going through puberty apparently right now. But if everything's vibing, then just go, to a bar, have a couple drinks, see where it goes and get to know the person better. One thing I would say is on both sides, value yourselves. Don't try to hook up on the first date unless that's what you want and you don't see any value past, the first date. But if you think that this is a cool person, I would say from my experience and opinion, don't hook up on the first date because that, ends up devaluing, how you see that person. Wait a month if you can, I would say, my personal opinion, just so you guys can kind of grow and not have to, base a relationship off sex, but base it off like, how do you guys feel about each other? Is she cool? Is she not cool? Is he cool? Is he not cool? What are his quirks? What are her quirks? Can I deal with that as a friend? Is she going to be long term? As opposed to just sleeping with somebody on the first or second date. That's just my opinion. But if you're out there looking to hook up, then that's different. That's a different story. But this article is not talking about those type of people, women or guys. Those are talking about people that are actually looking for a meaningful connection, which for women it's a lot harder nowadays to date anyways. So, but that wraps it up, guys. Thanks for listening. This was a different type of video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like the content, subscribe, leave a comment below about anything that I've talked about, and I will reply. I will reply to everybody who comments because I have like one subscriber, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, you guys have been great. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.